think we could do it. Okay. So, currently, I think that's the way to go for right now. So we have cleared the kings and the firmament. So since I defeated them, I can remove all the kings from the deck. I have heard of that type of AoE being called a burst. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Okay. So I can remove all the other kings from the deck. So I'm going to do that really quick. So we're doing all right. We're just going to keep pressing on because why not? At the very least, I can get some experience, you know, and maybe gain some other rewards before I have to refit. So I think until I'm forced to refit, I would rather not. Hang on. There should be another king that I can't find it. Do I not have all the cards? Am I missing cards? Oh, hang on. I'm missing a king. I picked up this deck of cards. There's a card missing. Where is it? What the heck? Why not have 52 cards in this deck? What? Where's the other? I'm missing a king. Either I'm missing a king. Drop it on the ground. I counted these cards when I first started using this deck, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're missing the king of spades. Uh-oh. What? Okay, hang on. Let me count the rest of the cards and make sure they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 cards. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Uh-oh. We're missing 3 cards. There's 3 cards that are not in this deck. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay, hang on. I know I counted them when I first took these cards out to play the Archivium. So it either I took the cards out when I was playing the Archivium and I forgot to put them back in. It must be around here somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't know how to screw this up. Ugh. Let me look around my desk and see if I just, like, left them. Because it's very possible that they're just around here on my desk somewhere. I guess spades is the short king. Okay. I still have my rune game deck over here too, which is kind of fun. Oh, yep, you're there. Yeah, so when I picked up the cards earlier, I just missed a few. Oh, we were missing an ace. Shoot, okay, that would have been bad. Okay, here's the other king. We're good. Yeah, so I just messed up because I had these outside of their box and they were just in a pile, and when I picked up the pile, I just forgot. I just left these 3 over there, so we're good. We're fine. Okay, so all these oh, shoot. Oh, no. Where did I just put the... Oh, yeah, they're all here. Okay, weird. So these are the cards that have been discarded so far. So we're that much closer to getting out of the firmament, but not by very much because we have to get through all these cards. Man, how long is that gonna take? What the heck? Who has anyone beaten this game? What the heck? Maybe it's smaller. The King of Spades really aced his escape. Oh my gosh, Mary. For all new viewers who have wandered in, I do award fish for puns. We do love puns here. Speed run strats, right? Ugh. I'm not gonna... There's no way. This is not gonna end well for me, but that's okay. Okay, so we're just gonna continue. Yeah, there's no rules about me getting other ammo outside, right? Do I only get those rewards? That's it. There's no... Yeah. N can stack, yeah. Darn, you know what? There are basic things that give you ammo. I should have gotten one of those because now if I don't have ammo, I'm kind of screwed. Well, you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards for location. Okay, so location, churn, and threat. These are much lower cards. I feel better about this. Okay, so 4 is the location. This is really weird. Okay, this is a very weird location. All right. Okay. We're here. Okay. So that's the map. And then 3 is the churn. It's ambush again. It's fine. This is fine. I'm used to everything trying to kill me in this game. What were the 3 missing cards? They were a 2, an ace, and a king. Kind of interesting. Well, I do get 1 ammo at the end of this if I survive. Ugh. Okay. And then the 5 is the threat. It's the tanks again. But they're just in a different location. Y'all. This game hates me. Okay, well, where are my tanks? Where are my... I already had those earlier. Where are the tanks at? There's no way I survived this. There's no way I survived this. This game actually hates me. This game is filled with hatred for the BIRB. Okay. Cool. Well, there's 4 of them. Let me see where they're at. 3 to B3, C2, and D5. That's just great. That's just great. But because of the ambush, I get to add 1 more to my starting square. I hate everything, you guys. What is this? What is this? Okay. Here's the part that I don't like, is that for all of this, it's freaking 4 tanks, and you're telling me all I get if I win this is 2 ammo? That's it? That's my reward? Okay, all right, it's fine. Cool. Cool. We love to see it. All right, here we go. Oh no. These tanks are really treading on your dreams. Oh my god, London. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Who knows? I cheesed the last fight, I might cheese this one. And honestly, refitting wouldn't be so bad. I would get really cool stuff. Okay, there's 4 tanks. These are gonna be my tank dice, because they match. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the top one, and I'll just go kind of down from the top, like that. Okay. 6. Okay, move 3, harm 2. Range 2 or 3. Okay, well, there. It's the easiest, okay. Next. Kind of same thing, move 3, harm 2. It's gonna move there, so that's this one. Okay. Some keys, those must belong to some guy. Maybe it's Lord some guy. Okay, 3. Move 3, harm 1. Oh, the range is 3 though. So this one actually cannot do anything to me, so it's gonna move further away to try to get in range, but it cannot be in range, so. Cool, this one is not gonna do anything to me, which is nice. Last one. 5. Move 3, harm 2. Oh, this one also cannot do anything. Oh, yeah, I can. Move 3. Yeah, yeah, it can. Now it's in range of 2. So this one can hit, all 3 of these can hit me. This one cannot currently. Well, that's just great. Okay. I'm gonna move that there so I know. I'm gonna roll for myself. Okay, it's a 2, so I can move. Okay. I'm gonna move up. That way I'm in the same space as this one. Then, let's see. I am so desperately trying to work another one into this reply, but they're all below my standards. I'm glad you have standards for your puns. Okay. I'm gonna use some heat. Well, no, because even if I... No, it's okay. I'm gonna wait. No, I shouldn't wait because... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use some heat. Okay. Yes. 4 and 3 makes 7. So I can do 3 damage to this one and clear all of my heat. So this one only has 1 HP left. And I've done, yep. That's nice because it clears all of my heat. Ooh, I love that. Love to see it. Okay, just cheese. Just cheese it all. Cheese for days. Okay, that's it. Then I'm not in range of any of them, so we're good. Because none of them are ever going to have same. They either have to be 2 away or 3 away, depending on what they roll. So yeah, we got it. Okay, so we're going to start again. 6. So this top one has to be within 2 or 3 range. So let's go here. Okay. Three. Move 3, harm 1. Range 3. 3. Yep. It's currently this one, that one. Now I'm gonna roll for each of these. Move 3, harm 1, range 3. Okay, so that one is now here. So they're both in range. Doesn't the word tank just underwhelm? It's far too short and simple a word. to convey what a tank actually is, an armored mobile turret of death, right? Okay. This one actually cannot get in range of me. That's the best it can do. Because to be 3 away, it would have to be here, but only 2 can occupy 1 space, so that's fine. So this one can't hit me. Those... or it's like this, rather. So this one can hit me, these 2 can hit me, this one cannot currently. Let's do that. Okay. Can't do anything with a 1, but that's okay because I've got no heat right now. 6. Okay. Use 1 ammo to shoot 2. Does multi mean I can hit 2 at once, or do they have to be in the same square for multi? Let me see. Within range. Okay. So I could stay here. I would kill this one and this one because they're both in range, but then I would take a butt ton of damage, so maybe not the best choice. Okay. Treadcha. Kinda cute. Okay. Actually, this is good. So with this, I can move here. And if I move here, I'm no longer in range of any of them because these 2 needed a range of 3 to hit me, and now they can't anymore. And then this one wouldn't be able to hit me either. Then I can use the 6 to do my left shoulder. So I harm 2, but it is multi. So for 1 ammo, I get to shoot both of them. So they're at half health each. So that's pretty good. Okay. This one and this one get grouped. Cool. All right, so I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So it's only one ammo, but I do get to damage both of them, which is nice. And then I think that's all I can do, but at least I don't take any other damage. Harm 2, range 2, multi. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's just do it that way. All right, off to make dinner. Good luck, pilot. Thank you. I will probably be dead when you return. Okay, so let's do the next turn. I love it. Tank Musume. No. Don't they? I feel like they do have a game like that. Okay, so this one with a 6, it can move 3. Okay. Ooh. I don't think there's much it can do. Yeah, it's not going to be able to get in range. Okay, next one. I went to war but came in 3rd again. Nice nature as a tank. No. Okay, so 3, move 3, harm 1. They won't move into black holes, right? Will they move? They're not dumb enough to move into black holes, are they? Let me see. They avoid pits, but they will move into different... Okay. Okay. My tank horse child. Oh my god, what is a tank horse? That's so silly. Love it. Okay. So this one only rolled a 3. So it can move 3, but it has to be in a range of 3, which is impossible to do. So I feel like it would just stay there because it can't go anywhere. Well, it's trying to get close. I don't know. Maybe. That's fine. Okay. 4. Move 3, harm 2, range 2. It's already in range, so it's gonna stay where it is. That's 5. It's already in range, so it's gonna stay where it is. So they're all gonna stay. Okay. Five. So I can do the same thing and hit both of them, which would kill them both with 1 ammo. So I could do that. Okay. Okay, let me roll with a heat and see what else I can do. But I think that's good, because that would be 2 of them out. Okay, that doesn't help me. It's 3. Make this a 4. So I take 1 less damage and then I shoot them. Okay. I think that's the way to go. So these 2 are not in range. They're not going to be able to hit me. These 2, they're going to do 2 harm each. But then it only does 3 harm because I don't want to take that much harm. Then they'd both be dead. Oh my gosh.
Vice_Captain is raiding with 8 Froggos.
Okay, well, how come the Froggos work this time? Well, that's good. Hello! Vice Captain is a VTuber wizard adventuring through digital realms. From Pathfinder to Pokemon, they are conquering games with style. Join their quest for badges, and more badges. Oh my gosh, I did not know you were that serious about badges. Hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. We're struggling. Pathfinder and Pokemon, these are 2. Yeah, you guys should follow Kappa. That's what I call him. I probably shouldn't do that. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually do need that quite a bit. Definitely follow. Really cool dude. Does TTRPG stuff. And RuneScape. Hello, Raiders. I am Hime. I'm a parrot VTuber. I mostly stream solo TTRPGs, which is what we're doing right now. It is a Souls-like mecha solo TTRPG. I am not having a good time right now because I have 2 ammo left and there's 4 tanks. So we're on the struggle bus right now. But basically, I have to roll dice and match them to my equipment, which is this is what equipment I have right now. And I very sillily gave myself 2 weapons that have the same range, and so I kind of it's a struggle. You got this. I cheesed. I did defeat a boss. I killed a boss somehow, but I completely cheesed it, so we'll see. POV me when I run into the 3 enraged owlbears. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, 4 tanks. So it's my turn. I'm trying to decide. So if I want to roll more dice, I have to spend heat, which, you know what, I might just have to do. Because what I would really like to do is move and use... Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. Okay. Actually, this is good. Actually, this is exactly what I wanted to do because... Oh no, but same... It's not multi. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna stay here. So I'm gonna move 2. Because it has more. I'm gonna move 2 with using my 3. I'm gonna move 2. And then with the 7... Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. If I do that, I'm in range of that first one. Shoot. If I move up, they're also going to be in range. Shoot. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm going to have to use another heat. I have to use another heat. I have to use another heat. I have to. If you could pick one IRL weapon that would fit the theme in a TTRPG, what would you pick? But which TTRPG? Is it a TTRPG like this? Because then my weapon is tank. Or this reclaimed bullpup that lets me shoot 3 damage with 1 ammo. Ugh. Yeah, if it's sci-fi, I want some sort of like laser rifle thing. That seemed to work really well in Astro Prisma. And fantasy, it should be a sword. I used to fence, so a sword would be the most useful to me. I know how to use it. Preferably a saber, because that's what I learned to use. I'll go with a particle beam weapon, but lasers sound so cool. Okay, that's true. I could do lightsaber. No, but see, but lightsabers aren't wielded the same way as like a fencing saber. It's not quite the same. I'd pick the boomstick. It's a pretty good one. Can't go wrong there. Did I say I would roll one more? Did I roll yet? I did, right? That's what the 3 is? Yeah, okay. No, I said I would roll one more, so I should get one more. Can't remember if I did or not. I'm forgetting. I think I'm... Yeah, okay. So... Don't pay... Okay, wait. 7. Move. Okay. 7. I can move. Or I can do 6. Do I have a 6? That doesn't help. Okay. So I can move into its range. And then I can do that. And then 6. No, I don't want that. Okay, let's do this. I can move into its range. I can armor up, so I take 1 less damage, and then I kill it. Okay, I think that's what I... Yeah, so I'll go this way, because if that way, I'm only in range of that one, so I'm only going to take 1 damage, because with the 6, which is what action it got, it would do 2 damage to me, so I'm only going to take 1 damage. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. So I'm going to take 1 damage, but I'm going to kill this one, and then I lose 5 heat. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Cool. All right, so 1 is dead and 2 are like almost dead, so we can do this. I only have 2 ammo left, you guys, so we gotta be very careful. We have to cheese a lot. Just gonna have to cheese it up. Okay, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Gosh. You're about to see how truly terrible my dice luck is. It's like almost just a joke at this point. It's just a joke. Okay. On the other hand, I seem to roll pretty bad for the opponents too. Move 3, harm 1. It has a range of 3. So this one is not going to move because it's already in range. So it's going to stay where it is. Oops, this one. Second one. So 4. So that lets it move 3. It needs a range of 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so it's not going to be in range of me because that's as close as it can get. Okay. And then, yeah. And then this last one. That's pretty good. Or is your mech too small? Lady Luck favor you? It really does not. Does not. Throw a tank into another tank. I don't think it's gonna work. 4 nat 1s in a row? The odds. Okay, so this last one is a 6. So it needs a range of 2 or 3. So it's gonna 1, 2. Okay. There, they're all in a row. It would be really nice if I had something that would help me with that, but I really don't, so. Okay. So currently, I'm in range of this one. I'm in range of, actually, I'm in range of all of them except this last one. This last one cannot do anything to me, which is good. Vice brought me here. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna leave this box of military stink bombs here for a few, why? Oh no. Oh dear. Just walk towards them and self-destruct. No, because then all of the enemies will respawn. This is a Souls-like game. I don't want the enemies to respawn. I'm never gonna get out of here. Ugh. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, of course I would roll a 1. Of course I would roll a 1 because this game hates me. Okay. Okay, 5. I have not because it's a group game, and so it would take more effort for me to turn it into a solo game, and I haven't had a chance to. But I've played Rune, which is an this game actually uses the rules of Rune, just tweaked a little bit, and Rune is very Souls-like. It's meant to be Souls-like. Okay. Just, alright, whatever. I hate everything. I just need to move. Okay. Are you serious? When I need to roll low, these dice roll high. When I need to roll high, these dice roll low. They can't even be consistent. They're consistent in screwing me over. That's what it is. How do I have this many? What the frick? Fine. It's fine. This is fine. Thank you for the head pats. Ooh, thank you for the stretch. Alright, it's fine. This is fine. You guys! You... Are you... Are you for real? Thank you. Good night. Do you see this? Do you see this? I rolled 4 5s and 2 6s. What is this? What is this? What actually is this? What is this? What's this? What's this? Okay, hang on, I need to change the song. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let me see. Because I can't move. I can't move, so this is not... So I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. I could wipe a whole bunch of them out. Oh no, I could kill this one, but that's it. Seems you're lucky. No, Mary! Mary, why? Mary, no! Oh no! This is why you sacrifice a lamb and pray to a pagan god before you roll dice. Oh my god. Alright, okay, I have no choice. I just have to keep going because otherwise I will die. Okay. Please, please, please. I just need a 1 A 2 or a 3. That's all. It's a 50-50 chance. How? I swear if this is a 5 or a 6, if I roll a 5 or a 6, I'm ending the stream. Like, I'm just gonna rage quit. I can't take it anymore. I can't. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I'm really mad. I was just kidding, but I'm really mad. I don't know. It's like, why? Okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I have no choice but to press on. I think your scene switch redid. Oh, you're right. Now the music is super loud again. Thank you. I think it was here somewhere. I thought the stream was ending. It did. I ended stream. Man, oh man. This is a fresh start, is it? Is that how it works? I've had bad luck this entire time. Y'all. Okay, alright, it's fine. That last stream was no good. What else? What last stream? We're starting for the first time. Good evening. This is good evening or good afternoon or good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Hime Utsugi. Everything that happened in the past 3.5 hours, no, it didn't. Okay, thank you. God. Look, it's the rounded corner dice that gave me the 2. It's the sharps dice that are the problem. It's the sharps dice that are the problem. Apparently. I rolled with one of my ugliest dice and it gave me what I wanted, so this is what I get for being biased. That's how it is. Okay, well, I have a lot of dice. So, I hate everything. Okay, here's the good thing. Good news is I could do this because if I move here, none of them are in range. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. So I used this 2 to move. So none of them are in range. So none of them are going to hit me. I'm then going to use this this 6 and this 1, doesn't really matter, to make a 7, because that is going to do the heat damage to this one. So this one is going to die. Bye-bye. And it clears 5 heat. So I only have 4 heat left. Okay. That's great. And then I'm going to use this 5 out of the, 4 that I have left. Really could be any of them. I'm gonna use this 5 to use my heat vent and clear 2 more heat. So that puts me at 2 heat. So you know what? It's okay because all of those crazy dice I just rolled, I cleared them all, most of them anyways. Because I had to roll 8 extra dice in order to make that happen. And I got myself all the way back to 2. So in the end, after all that, I did kill 1 and all it costed me was 1 heat. So it is actually okay. I just hate that we had to do all of that. Because really, I only used these 4 dice, and all of these were a complete waste because I can't do anything else with them. Okay, all right, we got it. Do you think this stuff is why the dice jail industrial complex is so profitable? I'll say. Time to send these misbehaving dice into mage dice. I know, right? I just rolled my second breathable atmosphere overall. Thank you for sending your luck to me. Atomic, are you just stealing all of my luck? Is that what's happening? You're leeching all of my luck from me and all of this. Oh my gosh. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friendly. How could you? Okay, it's fine, because now one more tank is dead. And in the end, it's all okay. Just the drama. The drama that we had to get there. That's why you watch me, right? It's like, what's that German word? Where's Mr. Schaff when we need him? That German was like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like the Schadenfreude, like when you take pleasure from somebody else's misery. Like, are you not entertained? I'm not entertained. Yeah, that word, I just don't know how to pronounce it. It's better I use it now rather than Friday. Yeah. Okay, so 6. Gotta watch out for those for-profit dice jails, right? Okay. Oh my god, I can't. Actually, I can believe that happened because that is just my life, but can't believe. Okay. So 6 means that it can move 3 and it can be in a range of 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's gonna go here. That way it's in range. That's the only way it can get in range of me. Then this one. Or Saturday. It's even better when it happens when I'm GMing. Oh my gosh. Actually, it was really funny when I was in the West Marches because for whatever reason, the first West Marches session that we did, I rolled extremely high. I was getting nat 20s left and right, and I was like, this is it. This has sucked out all of my luck for the rest of this year. And I was like, guys, you should not get used to this. And sure enough, in the second session, I was rolling 1s and 2s all the time. Okay, that's a 1. So it has to have a range of 3, but it can't. So it can move here, I think, because it's trying to get close to 3, but it doesn't want to go into this black hole. So actually neither this top one is in range, but the other one is not, because it has to be 3 and it can't. So we're okay. Doing all right. I have characters that could be killed by this kind of luck, right? My DM would love those dice. He can't roll over 9 when he wants to kill us. My D&D DM was like that too. He always rolled so poorly for the enemies. It was kind of funny and also kind of cool. Okay, so 2, so I can move. You know, I'm gonna use heat and see if I could get something else, but that's good that I got a 2, so I can move. Now I get a 2. Thanks for nothing. Now I get the 2. It's not a matter of life and death anymore. Okay, there we go. 4. So I got a 2 and a 4, so I can move. Or I could just do no. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna stay where I am because I can use the scatter pod. So I can combine these 2 into a 6. Oh, but I don't want to take damage. And I'll take, the 6. I would take 2 damage. Alright, let's use some more heat. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Use the heat. Okay. Ooh, perfecto. Okay, we're gonna cheese it. We're gonna cheese it. Yep. So we're gonna move. We're gonna use the 2 to move. We're cheesing it up. 1, 2 to move. And then I'm going to 1, 2 to move. Then I'm gonna use this 7 to heat vent. So it's gonna kill this one. I think I'm gonna kill the one that has full health because I have 5 heat, so I might as well just kill that one because it's fuller. So just bye. And so that is going to relieve 5 heat, and that's a 0. This brings me all the way down to 0. And then I have this extra 5. But I don't have any more heat to clear for the right shoulder, so I don't really have anything else to do with it. That's okay. Cool. We're good. Okay. Love that. Okay. Y'all, the cheese. The cheese is real. Thank you so much for the follow. I am not dead. I said I would be dead when you returned, but I actually did not die. But we had some very dramatic occurrences. I hope your cooking went well. Easy, you got this. Oh no, don't say that. That's a red flag. That's a death flag for me. You can't be saying stuff like this. Okay, 3. So it needs a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so that's fine. That's the only way it can be in range, so that's fine. So then I'm gonna... Okay. Can't do a lot with that, so let's use some more heat. 6. Nope. Okay, so I can move 2. Or, ooh. Yeah, this one got a 3. Ah, this one got a 3, so it has to be 3 range. So if I just move 1, then it can no longer hit me, but I can hit it. So I used 3 to move, and then I can use the 6. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because these both use 1 ammo, so it's dead. And then I can also clear 2 heat. So I use 1 ammo to kill it, and then I lose all of my heat. And it's dead. Yay! Oh my gosh, that was like the cheesiest fight. Almost as cheesy as that boss fight. Okay, so for all of that drama, my reward is 2 ammo. Thank you, Mary. Okay, for all that, that's all I got was 2 ammo. That's so silly that for having to fight 4 tanks, I only get 2 ammo after all of that. But you know what? It's fine. We're here. We got it. Okay, so we lived. Oh my gosh. But you know what? My damage is... like, that's not going away. I have nothing that can heal me, so unless I get a heal as a reward, like, I'm sort of just delaying the inevitable at this point. But that's, you know what? That's the game. Okay. Let's continue. So we're just gonna keep going. Location. Turn. Oh no. And threat. That's great. Okay. That's just great. The firmament is picked pretty clean. Ammo is hard to come by. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. La la la. Wait a minute. Did you make this game? Are you the game creator? I just realized. I just realized you made this game. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you weren't here to see me crash out earlier. Wait, okay. That is the game creator right there. Oh my gosh. It's embarrassing. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you. You did not see me crash out earlier while you went to go cook. That was very embarrassing. You should have seen it. I rolled 8 die and 4. I needed a 1, a 2, or a 3, and I rolled 4 6s and 4 5s. It was amazing. I did make a clip of the crash out. You did. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, so we got 2 face cards. We're gonna see how this. It was pretty bad. It was very dramatic. It was very silly. Wait, did you clip it? Let me see. And then I can link it, and then they can live vicariously and see it. Oh no, that's so... Okay, hang on. Oh, you did. Okay, let me just copy the link, and then we can all relive that silly moment together. I'm just gonna feature it. Thank you. That's so silly. Okay, where are we at? Yeah. hang on. Before we move on to whatever nightmare this is about to be, I just want to, because we haven't seen his face in a little while. Okay, our Lord, some guy, like, that's who's inside the mech, you guys. That's what matters. Okay, my soul feels refreshed staring at his face again. Let's continue. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna do something. So let me see. This music is too happy. Here we go. Okay, so I rolled a queen for the... I'm gonna check the churn first because I think that it's gonna make me disregard anyways. Okay. When you draw a queen as a location or a threat, discard any other cards. Okay, but she's not a location or a threat, she's the churn. So we're gonna ignore this for a second, or let's look at the jack. Okay. When you draw a jack as a location, do not draw for a turn or a threat. Okay, wait. But we... Okay, wait a second. Because this is location, churn, threat. So the queen solitaire says you discard any other cards. Wait. When you draw a queen as a location or a threat, discard the other ones. But we didn't. She's the churn. So I'm not sure what to do because you draw the jack as the location, do not draw for a turn. Well, we didn't. So you'll use the queen churn and the jack encounter. Okay. Queen. Oh, I see. Oh, I see them lowered. Okay, okay. I see. So that top part is only true if you draw them as a... Okay, I see. Okay, cool. Thank you. So location is a 9. So let me do that map really quick. Oh, it's a very interesting map. Okay. So I actually stay exactly where I am, and then we get rid of these. So this goes here. Thank you for being here, by the way. I hope you're entertained. This is pretty much how my luck goes all the time. Okay. Oops, don't want to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And this actually goes here. Thank you for streaming, Mike. Of course! Having a really good time. Actually, yeah. Actually. I really loved Rune as well, but I think that... Now, it's been a little while since I played and streamed Rune, so I don't know if this is just my lack of memory, but I feel like this combat moves a little bit faster. Because I feel like there's slightly less steps somehow. I don't know. Because I feel like for Rune, it took ages.
Mary_Mellow gifted Socrates access to the secret clubhouse.
Aww.
Mary_Mellow gifted
Mary.
a tier 1
That's
sub
really
to
sweet.
Socrates. They have given 21 gift subs in the channel.
Socrates, that's so funny. Okay, I think that's the right map. Thank you, Mary! Ooh, my posture is actually perfect, but thanks for the check. I'm just really on the edge of my seat at this point. Okay, I think that's all correct. Okay, so that's 9. And then we have the queen churn. Wait. Yeah, when your rig moves into difficult terrain, take 1 death. Oh, but I get ammo! Look! Yeah, I get 2 ammo. So if I just cheese this fight too, I could have so much ammo at the end of this fight. Alright. That's fine. Toot, 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 toot. Thanks for making such an awesome game. I'm really excited. It's really fun. I don't know that I'm gonna get past this level, but we'll see how it goes. Ammo, if I win. Okay, and then the threat is the jack. So that's the... What? What is this? Deleted layer. Deleted layer. Deleted layer? Wait. Deleted. Oh, okay. At the end of every round, draw a new card for the encounter's location. If your rig is in a square... Wait. Turn in threat. Threat listed here. When you defeat this threat, each time you refit, discard all jack cards from the deck. Each time you refit. Okay. It's been a lot of fun to watch spider tanks. Hang on, okay. At the end of every round, draw a new card for the encounter's location. If your rig is in a square with a pit at the end of the round, it is not destroyed, but instead progresses. Oh, okay, so I need to get to the pits, basically. Instead progresses unharmed to the next location at the marked location for your rig, the star. If your rig is not in a pit, mark 2 damage. Survive 5 rounds. Ignore all other solitaire updates until this encounter is complete. Okay. Incoming firmament collision, dark matter event, or grip malfunction. Please evacuate this layer immediately. Message repeats. Please leave now or risk ontological complications. Yeah, so it's like, you know, I don't know if any of you ever played Crab Game or like similar games. I think in Mario Party there's games like this where you're trying to, there's like stuff falling from the ceiling, so you're trying to get into the safe spot so that you don't get squished, except I think this is the opposite, where you're trying to get in the safe spot so you don't fall or something like that. But it's, I think I understand, except I'm trying to understand. Draw a new card. Oh, okay, I get it. So I get to, ooh. So I get, if I survive 5 rounds, that means I get to discard 5 cards through this, right? That's what I'm getting, because do these cards that I draw for this get discarded, or do they go back into the deck after? They get, ooh, okay, I get it, I understand. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away. I got this. So we just have to survive. So it doesn't matter that I have no, oh my gosh, I just noticed that you activated BIRB Life Musical. Okay, my bad. Okay, I have to sing for the next, I have to sing everything I want to say for the next 5 minutes, which is very funny. The problem is that this song is in this key. Okay. So currently, oh no, I have to get all the way over there. I don't think this is going to be possible on this round. All right. Well, 2 damage, so I might just have to stay where I am and armor up, because there's no way I can reach that corner with only 2 movement. All right, let's go. Very dramatic key for this song. 6 is not super useful to me. Let's try again. Need to take less damage. Less damage. That's better. Alright, so I'll use the 5 for 1 armor, so I only take 1 damage. Then the 6 to clear the heat I just had to use. Need to go back to lurking. Thank you, Mary. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you later. Hope Mellow's spouse feels better soon. Okay. So that's the end of that turn. That's all I have to do. So that was the first round. I'll keep this out so I remember it's the first round. Second round is this location. In a square. Okay. Alright. Let's check the map for 5. That's not the right page. 5 is here. Oh, we did this earlier. This is not good. I should have tried to move. Oh, okay. Oh no. All right. Let's move these here. Then there's 2 black holes on opposite sides. I can't make it to these either. Oh dear. I think I have to use the same strategy because I can't possibly make it to these corners. Especially not if I roll a 1 that does absolutely nothing for me. Let's try again. Well, I hope so. I'm singing, so it should sound very musical. 4. I can't move with a 4, but I can do the 1 armor. That's all I got. So at the end of this turn, or end of this round, right? Do they get a turn? I think not. Alright. So I take 1 damage. No, well, actually, I should try to move because usually the black holes are not close to the middle. So probability says it's safer if I move a little bit. Perfect. Finally got a useful die. I will move, I have no way of knowing which direction is best to go. Best to go. So I'll go this way and hope for the best. So the 2 to move, the 4 for 1 armor, so I take 1 damage. Let's hope for the best. It's 57, I'm done. Thank you, I sang for 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. And we'll see. Oh, it's, okay! Hey, 5 means it's the same map. So this is round 3? 8? Yeah, because, yeah, okay. So this is round 3. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So actually this is perfect because I just noticed I played Pretty Derby for 6 hours. Oh my gosh, the dedication. Okay. So, wait a second. So if I didn't survive, do I get to stay where I don't have to move to the star, right? Because for the 5 location, the star is in the middle, but I moved over here. I just took the damage, so I would imagine I didn't move. I think it's okay. So I'm gonna stay there. So I actually have a chance to get to this black hole this time. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna assume that's how it goes. Okay, that's not useful, but okay. Heat. Don't fail me now. That's also not useful. That's a 1. Okay. I believe in you. Thank you. I don't believe in me. Okay. Is it gonna happen again? Okay. Yeah. It's great. Okay. I'm gonna roll this nice dice. This nice soft one, since it did well me earlier. No! You betrayed me! Oh gosh, okay. I really can't afford to take more damage, but I will take the heat because that I can heal. It's happening again, you guys. It's happening again. My nightmare is returning. Take my luck for your roll. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. So I can move. So this is fine. So ooh. Okay, let me bring this to the top. So I can move. So that's a 3 to move. I'm gonna use the 6 and the 1 to make a 7 and lose 5 heat. Whatever. And then I'm gonna use this other 5 to activate my heat vent to clear 2 more heat. It's fine. And then I have these extra dice that I don't think I can do anything with anyways, so... Yep, okay, done. That's fine, we're good. So, I survived, I don't take any damage, so we're okay. Very silly. Okay. Oh my god! Y'all! What are the odds? I got a 5 again! But actually this is really bad because it's the same layout, but now I move to the star, so I have to take damage because it moves me to here. So there's no way I can make it. No, this is terrible. Okay, alright, okay. So, I won't die. I would offer my dice luck, but it might be a curse. I mean, I was about to say something that I think would be another flag, so I'm gonna stop myself before I reach that flag, but it's fine. Okay, this is really bad. So I have to take a damage because there's no way I can reach the corners, but let's see what happens. But at least I have no heat, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I can move. Whatever. Now I can move when I can't. Like, when movement doesn't help me, now I roll a 3. Okay. Why do the dice hate me? It's no joke when I say Hime has the worst game luck I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Listen, I think I should be able to activate legs twice because I have 2 legs. I just thought of this. But, like, hear me out. You have a left hand and a right hand, left shoulder and a right shoulder. Why do I not have a left leg and a right leg? I think I should be able to move 2 twice. No, okay. That's fine. Let's use another heat because I used it all, so we're good. Do we not have 2 legs? Right? Don't mechs have 2 legs? Come on now. Alright, well, it's fine. So I'm gonna use this for the armor. It's hilarious. It was me, Hime. I weighted your die when you're not looking. Oh, thank you, Norm, so much for your contribution to the content. Okay, so it's 5. So I'm gonna activate my armor, so I will only take 1 damage, so that's fine, so I won't die. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the 3 to move, so that I can maybe be closer to an actual black hole on the next one. So I think it's just, okay, probability, right? Probability. It's not gonna be a 5. So if I look at the maps, no, this is cheating. I feel like that's, if I look at the maps to like calculate the probability, I think that's cheating, because in the actual situation, my pilot has no idea what the next map is going to be. So I'm not gonna do that. Staying in the middle isn't a bad idea. I guess I just got really unlucky with just getting the map that, because what is the likelihood that, actually I don't think it's possible for me to get another 5. No, it's not possible for me to get another 5 because I've already had a 5. That was the last 5 in the deck. So maybe I will just stay in the middle, but then I have this extra number that I didn't do anything with, and it seems like kind of a waste. But maybe that's okay. You know what? The creator has said that it's not a bad idea to stay in the middle, so I'm just gonna try it. Maybe I can borrow some of their luck instead. Can't get any. Nope, I'm not gonna say that. That's a flag. I can't say that. You can't. Oh, I stopped myself before I completed the phrase, so the bad luck won't get me. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Well, I could try. No, it's fine. So the 5 is, yeah, so let's just activate the armor, so I just take 1 damage, and I think we're okay. That's the best I can do. So, this is, that was round 4, so this is the last round. So if I survive this last round, then we're done with this, this encounter. So let's try it. I'll say it then, can't get, oh, okay, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it out loud. What? Okay. Actually, that's good because I saw the location on the Jack card and it's actually really good. So I'm gonna stay there. These go away. There's only 1 black hole and it's right next to me. And oh wait, no, it's, oh yeah, wait, oh, hang on a second. So this map has the difficult terrain right under me, but I didn't walk into the difficult terrain. Yeah, I'm okay because the steel web says when your rig moves into difficult terrain, take 1 damage. I did not move into the difficult terrain. The difficult terrain spawned on me. So I'm gonna say it's okay. I'm not gonna take the damage because technically I did not, semantics, I did not move into the difficult terrain, right? Yes, that's how it is. So, that's hilarious. This is so cursed. Okay. Please. Okay. Thank you. So that's a 3. I get to move. I'm done. Being technically correct is the best kind of correct. I agree. I'm a math teacher, so that's my favorite kind of correct. Okay, we did it. Because we got into the last black hole. So we did it. We survived. Ooh, boy. Hooey. Okay. So we survived. So we're good. Oh my gosh. What? Look, I made a sandwich. Jack, 3 5s. We made a sandwich. How? What is the likelihood? That's wild. And now all the 5s are gone. Which means that on this layer, that's less tanks that I can get. Can you defeat this? No. Okay. So the Jack was the threat. So when you defeat this threat, discard all Jack cards from the deck. So I get to get rid of the last 2 Jack cards. So we're good. And I didn't see this earlier, but actually since these are bosses, I just realized that, I Actually, there was only one more jack in the deck because we got another jack earlier, didn't we? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did. So that's all the jacks anyways. So even if I refit, the jacks and the kings are gonna stay out. Like those don't go back in, so I don't have to fight these bosses again, because that's the same as like Dark Souls. So sweet. Okay, so we did that. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. It was really fun. I love that there's different types, because that was one of the things I really enjoyed about Rune, is some of the bosses were very like a different type of gameplay. Like I remember one would shoot these like beams at you, and so you had to keep moving to get behind these pillars so they couldn't hit you with the beam. So it was very like, felt like very DDR kind of. So I like this different type of boss where it's like not even a boss, it's just me against the environment in a way. So that was really fun. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay. It was just my bad luck that I drew 3 5s, and so I couldn't move to the corner. So it's just really silly luck, but it's okay because, okay, so now I get the rewards. So I get 2 ammo, which is great because I didn't use any ammo. So I'm up to 5 ammo. And then I get the Cackling Survivor. I don't know what that means. What does the Cackling Survivor do? Laughs dryly. The Cackling Survivor laughs dryly between words spoken from a withered face. Their robe stretches down from their body, unending, reaching towards the core. Your rig can now mark up to 12 damage. Ooh, I get more HP. Great. Okay. So do the survivors get to just stay with me? So even if I refit, they don't go away, right? I think I get to keep them forever. Great, it's 12 damage. So my max now is actually 12. Career new. Let's go with that bold. No, not helpful. I do that. That way it'll cover that up. Yeah. Do you think that guy has any cool scars after all these fights? Well, he's inside the mech, right? And so it's not like anything's happening to him. It's just the mech, because he gets refitted every time, so we don't even really die. Oh, look at that. So we didn't heal, but we did gain a little bit more HP, which is nice. Our max went up, so it's okay. Okay, so I think that's all the rewards. So I also get to clear 5 heat. I only have 3, but hey, now I have 0. So I got the 2 ammo. I already added that. I got the Cackling Survivor, which is awesome. And then the clearing 5 heat. Okay, but also I think the Queen gave me something. The Steel Webs. Oh, no, I already got that. The two ammo. Okay, I think that's it. Because the location doesn't give you any extra. Yeah. Okay, all right. Hey! We did that. That is pretty, oh gosh, okay. I thought we were just gonna race to our death, but actually we're doing okay. And honestly, it's not too bad because we've defeated 2 of the bosses. So, it'll be easier because out of the 52 card deck, that's 8 cards that I don't have to worry about, so it's actually a little bit easier every time. Codename Death Racer, that feels that way. Okay. Well, let's do one more encounter, and then I think that might be it for tonight, because it's been a little over 4 hours, so well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I don't have. Do I have something tomorrow? Oh yeah, not till the afternoon. Yeah, I don't have training tomorrow, so I could. We'll see. Let's do another one and just see how I feel after that. Okay. So. Okay. Location? Oh, you know what? I should shuffle them. It's fine. It's too late now. Location, turn, and threat. I hope 9 is not another tank. Okay. So 10 is the location. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. So I'm here. And then this is here, and that's it. Death Racer sounds cool. Okay. All right. I got some pamplemousse water. Let me drink that really quick. God, hot. Are you winning? Are y'all winning in the dungeon? Are y'all doing better in the dungeon than I'm doing in the firmament? Ooh, that tastes good. It's nice and so fancy. It's LaCroix. It's like the cheapest sparkling water you can get. Pamplemousse is French for grapefruit. I don't know why they put pamplemousse instead of grapefruit just for this one flavor, but it's odd. Pamplemousse. Okay. So that's the map to sound fancy. You're right. You are so right. Also, I hope you don't mind that I call you Kappa, because at this point it's just kind of funny. Calling you Vice sounds kind of weird. I guess I could just call you Captain. Captain, oh, Captain, my Captain. Okay. But water that is sparkling is inherently fancy. You know what? You're not wrong. That is true. It's very Edward Cullen of it. Fine with either. Okay. Captain is kind of cute. Maybe I'll just call you Captain. Because calling you Kappa feels like I'm calling you bald all the time, and it seems kind of rude. When you have such luscious, long, flowing hair, I just can't be calling you bald. Okay, so that's location. The turn is 6. Wait. Okay. It was 3 that was ambush. Okay. Super dense stellar debris. At the end of each combat round, move all threats and your rig, if able, 1 square towards C3. Okay, well, at least C3 isn't a black hole. That would have been really awkward. Gain the reinforced biped. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. You got this. I'm feeling very like I can take on the world now, because I can't believe we cheesed that boss. I'm still living for the fact that we cheesed that boss fight so hard. I love it. Living for it. Okay, and then 9 is the threat. Please, please, please do not be a tank. Thank you for the head pats. Please, please, please. Or maybe it's worse. Oh, hey. It's another fun battle that I don't have to use ammo for. Okay, border satellites. At the start of each round, roll 2d6 to determine the column and row of a square twice. If either result is a 6, re-roll. At the end of each round, deal 2 harm to everything in those squares and place a pit. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, this could be really bad. Okay, I have to survive 5 rounds again. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let me move these cards, these discarded cards that are going in this very fancy little place here. Okay, so I'm gonna use just another sided dice to represent the number of rounds. So this D12 is here, so I'll just move it up for each round. So we're in round 1, okay. It's the start of the round, so I'm gonna roll 2d6s to determine the column and row. Okay. Okay, I'll just go one at a time. Column, row. This is a 6, so I have to re-roll. Yep. Okay. Column 1, row 3. Okay. Column 3, row 1. What? Okay. Column 1, row 3 is here. Yep. Deal 2 harm and then place a pit. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna mark it with an X and then I'll turn it into a pit after. So column 1, row 3, column 3, row 1 is here. So I just have to not go there. Okay. It's not too bad. All right. So I am just, because the thing is, it's going to keep pulling me towards C3 because of the stellar debris. So I'm just going to do my best to keep moving to the far right as much as I can, except I have to be careful because if stuff gets there too, then I don't know what to do. Okay, that's not helpful. I guess it could be. It's fine. I've got no heat right now, so we're doing okay. That's a 4. That's... I mean, I guess I don't have to move. How much does it pull me? Is it just... Does it pull me just 1? Yeah, just 1 square. So maybe it's okay. It's okay. I can relieve up to 2 heat with this 6, so I'm just gonna use 1 more heat to see if I can move. And if not, it's fine too. Okay, well that, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay where I am because I don't want to use more heat, and then so I'll just use the 6 to use my heat vent to clear 2 heat. So that's gonna move me... See, the thing is, 1 square towards C3. Okay, so if C3 is here, I'm gonna draw a little circle for the debris. Or maybe I should draw like a tornado. Nah, that's okay. The debris! The debris is here! It's just pulling us in. That's scary. I'm gonna make it hot pink. Who can resist? Okay, so I'm just gonna get pulled 1 towards that. Which is actually fine because it's not like I take any damage if I get to C3. I'm just getting pulled in that direction. But that's fine because there's nothing there right now. So it could pull me away from danger too, depending on how it goes. Okay, well that's the first round. So we're fine. I'm not in those squares, so we're okay. So now we're on round 2. These both turn into black holes, or pits rather. I don't like that they're all in a row, but what can you do? I don't... Okay, okay. So now we're gonna roll for the new column, or the new placement. Column 1. Row 3. Oh, hey, that's nice. So it's gonna be the same thing. It doesn't say that we have to re-roll if it's the same as one that's already there, so I guess that just means we're gonna place 1 less. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this a black hole because I'm not gonna go there. That's pretty funny. Okay. Now it's my turn. 5. That clears 2 heat, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to move. It's not useful. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing where I stay in the exact same place and then I just use the 5 to clear my heat. Fine, whatever. So I get pulled 1 more towards C3, so now I'm on C3. But that's fine. Okay, so now we're on round 3. We're doing okay. I hope all those pits just stay in that corner and don't make my life any more difficult. Okay. These ones, man. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that as a black hole because there's no way I'm going over there. This is actually kind of scary. Just like slowly eating away. Okay. 3 and 5. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. Honestly, I can just stay where I am and I'll be safe. So. Okay, so that's a 6. Can't really do anything with that. So I'm just gonna stay where I am because that way I'm safe. I can't be pulled any further, so we're just gonna stay there. Cool. That's it. Now we're on round 4. So we only have 2 left. So we can do it, I think. Unless something really crazy happens. Okay, 2. Column 2. Row 5. Okay, so that's here. One. Column 1. Okay, and there's already 1 there, so we're good. Okay, so same thing. I should be fine. I'll just stay where I'm at. Yeah, so I got a 6. I'm just gonna stay where I am, so we're fine. Okay, last round. Please, nothing weird happen. Okay. As long as I don't roll... I shouldn't say that, because I'm gonna jinx it, and then that's what's gonna come out. Okay. It seems like the fates know, even if I don't complete my sentence, they know. Please, please. Okay, thank goodness, okay. So, column 3, row 5. Oh, there's already something there, so we're, okay. And then, column 2. Okay, we should be okay. Column 2, number 4. Okay. So I can just stay exactly where I am, and I'll be fine. Yeah, it's a 1, so which doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stay there. We're good. So we survived. Woo! Alright, we did it. We survived. We're good. You have to face the fates head on. Call out your destiny like a batter about to hit a home run. Yeah, we did it. Oh, luckily all of the pits stayed on the left side, so we're okay. Alright, so we got oh, we don't get anything from that. It just says survive 5 rounds. So we don't get any extra bonuses from the border satellites. That stinks. What? We don't get anything? We don't get anything. After all that, there's no reward for the border satellites. It just says survive 5 rounds. Oh man. Okay. Well, at least I didn't lose anything, I guess. Okay. Okay. So I think all I get is the 2 ammo from the... Oh, wait, no. I don't even get 2 ammo. I think that's from the previous one. Yeah, that's the previous reward because I don't get any ammo from this one. And then for the churn, we just get the reinforced bipeds. Which is probably over here somewhere. Reinforced by... Oh, move to armor 1. So I get to move and armor. That's kind of nice. Okay. It's nice. What do I have on my legs right now? Okay, it's just move to... Okay, but then the thing with this one is I have to roll a 3 in order for it to work, but then I get armor, which is kind of nice. So, okay, that's cool. It's good to have choices. Okay, but that's all I get for that. I don't get any other rewards, so that's kind of a bummer. But hey, we did it. And I did not lose any more health, and I didn't lose any more ammo, so can't be too mad about it. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so let's see where we are now. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, because that was pretty short, actually. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle them now because I did look at the deck earlier when I was taking the last jack out. So let me just shuffle the deck lightly one more time. I think we're doing okay. Look, it doesn't feel like there's that many left. So maybe we'll do okay. Location. Churn. Threat. Oh no, I think that's a tank. Oh god. Okay, location. The luck has shifted. I hope. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because the black holes kept shifting. I don't even know if you meant for that to be a pun. I'm gonna interpret it as a pun. Okay. Location is oh gosh. Oh, this is oof. Okay, alright. I should not have gotten rid of all those black holes because there's a whole bunch of them. We are really changing gears, I hope so. Looks like piano keys. This is where it would be really nice if I had that armament that let me push things, because I know it doesn't really matter, but I just like how it looks. Okay, so that's fine. Then the churn is the 9. Orbital bombardment. Roll 2d6. Oh. What? So it's kind of the same thing. Okay. It's a similar thing, but this is just the churn, so I have to fight the actual enemy. But I get the Millsoft Defense Halo, whatever that is. So that's the, oops. Okay, so that's our churn. It's not too bad. And then the threat. Yep, I was right. It's the tanks again. So the other reward is +1 ammo. I'm just gonna have to try to cheese them really hard. Okay. So there's 3 tanks. At least I don't have 4 tanks, just 3. B1, D1, E2. B1, D1, E2. Let me get the tanks. At least I don't have to generate any more icons. It's just the same tank icons again and again and again and again. Okay, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I already forgot. B1, D1, E2. B1, D1, E2. You guys are dangerously close. If only I could pull you in. Okay. All right. Orbital bombardment. So I have to roll the 2d6s again, and then that's gonna deal harm. So if it's a 6 reroll. Okay, so it's kind of similar, except this time it's not the enemy, it's just the churn. So 1, 3. Just, man, I really, it really does not like this spot. 4, 6, 2. Yeah, but it's only 4 harm to anything in the square, and currently they have to end their turn in the square, and I don't think they will, so it's okay. All right, so now we're gonna roll for them. Yeah. I'll just continue using these for them. These cute little pink and minty dice for the tank. Okay, 4, 5. Kind of already at this point I kind of have their move set memorized. I've had to face them so many times. Yeah, 4, 5 means they all get to move 3 and they get a range of 2 or 3 because those are the high ends. Yeah, I'm and then so they're gonna move closer to me. Because that would put it in range of me, and it's gonna end its turn in this square. I think it's only fair because it doesn't know. It doesn't know to avoid the orbital bombardment, and that is in fact the closest way that it can get to me. So we're cheesing. Okay, so that was that one. This one here is a 5. So 1, 2, 3. It cannot get to me. This one can, but you know what? I think that's fine. I just have to move out of the way and then it'll die on its own. And then this one is a 4. 1, 2, 3. So kind of similar. It can't get to me. It's just going to get closer. Cool. So all I have to do is move, and then that one tank is just going to die on its own. I don't have to do anything. That's a 6. That's not helpful to me. It's okay, because I have plenty of heat to use. Then, y'all, I think... Who in here is stealing my luck? I would like to know, who is it in here who is taking all of my luck? Because this is really ridiculous, even for me. Even for me, this is really bad. Okay, thank you. Okay. So I can move, and then I'll use this one to clear 2 heat. And then I can move to... 2 or 3. Yeah, that's okay. So all I have to do is move out of the way a little bit. Like that. Or maybe like this. Move a little closer to them. Gotta get my luck from somewhere. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so that's good. So then, that's the end of the round. So this one is dead. Because it got orbitally bombarded. And then these 2 are fine. Okay. Yeah. So that's fine. So now, it's a new turn. 1 is dead. Haha, and I didn't even have to do anything. Love it, love it, love it. I know, you guys are all leeching off of my luck. That's what it is. That's why my luck is so bad on stream. Well, no, I can't even say that because even when I'm not streaming, my luck is bad. It really is kind of amazing if you consider how bad my luck is. And my bad luck truly transcends all mediums. It doesn't matter if I'm rolling dice. It doesn't matter if I'm playing digitally using like Obsidian's, you know, electronic dice roller. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I'm drawing tarot cards. Doesn't matter if I'm drawing playing cards. Somehow, it's just the Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law should be renamed to Hime's Law when it's for TRPGs. Hello, hi Nebula, good to see you. We're surely being very entertained. That's all I can say. Okay, column 5, row 1. Oh, there's already a pit there, so I don't think we can do anything about that. Okay, and then the other one. Hime, if you make a character sheet for yourself, you need to have bad luck as a feature on it, right? I feel that way too. 3, 5. Column 3. Oh my god. That's so funny because that's the one I'm on right now. So I just have to not go there. I just have to not be here and then we'll be fine. Okay. But I could lure them over here maybe. Okay. So now I'm going to roll for them. Three. 2. Okay, so those are the 2 low ends. So they have to be within 2 of me. 1, 2. I think they would just both do that. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Because now they're both in range. I can't trick them to standing on this space, unfortunately. But I can get out of their range. Oh wait, no. Hang on. No, they rolled low. They have to be 3 away from me. And I don't think... Oh yeah, they can. They'll just go here. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because the black hole doesn't obstruct line of sight, so they can get me from there. So I just have to move out of the way. Good. I'm not going to try anything fancy. I'm just going to move out of the way, and we're just going to call it. Okay, so nothing happens on this turn. They're out of range. Nothing hit anything. Cool. Next. Oops, that was a 4. Okay, 3, 4. Four, 3. Love that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so then I'm gonna roll for them. 3. And a 5, so that doesn't really matter. But this one has to have a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. This one. 1. Yeah, so they Well, they said they want the closest range, so it would be like that. So they're both in range of me right now. Okay. I just have to move. Well, I mean, I can try shooting them. We'll see. Okay, so that's a 2. Okay. I'm gonna use my heat. How are you doing, Nebula? How has your day been going? Who is destined to have? Yeah. See, now that I don't want the 2s, that's all that wants to come up. Oh wait, no, actually this is okay. No, I want another one. Oh, there's 7. It's hilarious. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to use the 2 to move. And then I'm going to use the 7 to do my my core heat thing. So that one dies and I lose 5 heat. And then I have 4 left. Time to bury that heat sink into a spider tank, right? Let's see. Reclaimed blade. Yeah, that's fine. Bye. Yeah, I have an extra 4, but I don't really have anything to do with it. So I think we're good. All right, cool. Done. All right, 1 left. We got this. We got this. None of us were in one of those little things. None of us got orbitally bombarded. Okay. Now we're going to roll for the columns and rows again. 5, 4. I think there's a pretty safe to say that neither of us are going over there, but okay. The bombardment. That's a 6. That's a 3. Yeah. Goodbye. 3, 3. Okay, well, there's a black hole there. Well, not super useful this time. Okay. Alright, tank. 5. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, it only has to be in 2 range of me with a 5. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Two. Yeah. I'll just move and we'll just end the turn. I think that's okay. Or, you know what? I'll just move into its space because then it has to move away and that could put it in the path of a bombardment in the next turn. Okay, so that's cool. So I just end my turn like that and nothing happens. Okay, so now we roll for the new columns. 1, 5. Ooh, we better move. That's pretty funny here. I'll just do that. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get out the way. Oh, wow, okay. Ugh. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, they really do not want us in this corner. We're gonna get bombarded in this corner here. Okay. So 1 for the tank. So it has to be 3 away from me. Yeah. And then I also just need to move. Ooh, okay. So I can hopefully get in range of it because it rolled low, so it needs to be 3 away, but I can attack from 2 away. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My luck, you guys. All I need to move, and it won't let me move. Do you see this? 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. Love to see it. That's another 5. Because of course it is. You guys. This is that's 7 rolls. 7 rolls. It's a 50% chance of getting a 1, 2, or a 3. Supposedly, 50% chance. Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Is that the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay, so I will move. There. So that's movement. Doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna use this 5 to use my heat vent, so I'll clear 2 of those heats. So I have 5 left. And then I will use the other 5, because I have so many. I'm gonna use another 5 to do, I'm gonna use an ammo. I don't like that. Alright, whatever, I'll have to use it. It's gonna do 3 harm to it. So it has one health left. Okay, I already took away the ammo. I'm good with the range. Okay, it's fine. That's all I got. I have other 4s and 5s, but I don't think there's anything I can do with that, so we're fine. We're cool. Okay. Next columns, neither of us are there, so we're fine. Column 5, row 2. Safe to say neither of us is going there, but I'll go ahead and mark it anyways. Row 2, or sorry, column 2, row 4. It's very close to me. Okay. Okay. Now the tank. Got a 2, so it has to be 3 away from me. I think it's actually going to end its turn there, because to get 3 away from me, it needs to go here. And it's always going to take the shortest distance. Because the thing is, they don't know where the bombardment is going to be. I know where the bombardment is going to be. 1, 2, 3. It's just delaying the inevitable, honestly. I mean, like, even if that's not the case, I would eventually kill it anyways. Let's just get it over with. Okay, it's a forward. So, I'm just gonna stay here and do nothing. And it dies. Goodbye. All right, so that's 1 ammo. That's so silly. 1 ammo, and then I get the Mill Soft. I keep wanting to call it Milk Toast. The Milk Toast Defense Halo, but that's not right. Mill Soft Defense Halo. Where is that? Oh, it's here on the shoulders. Ooh, harm 1, range 2, multi. But it's a 3, a 4, and a 5. That's kind of nice. Okay. Harm 1, range 2, multi. So it's like everything within range 2 I can shoot. It only does 1, but it's nice that it's a 3, 4, or a 5, so it gives me some maneuverability. But cleave is really nice too. All right, cool. Let's do one more. I feel like I have energy for like one more. Okay. So silly. I love it. Okay. Let's see what we get. One more. That's how it always ends, right? One more time. Okay, location. Churn. Threat. Why do I feel like it's gonna be tanks again? Okay. 3 is the location. Like playing Civilization. I know. It's one more. Is that D2? Okay. That's where we're at. Churn is a 10. Cryo fluid. If your rig starts a round in difficult terrain, clear 1 heat. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. That's kind of neat. Me every time I play Horse Girls, right? You just can't get out. The only bad thing about this is I don't get an extra reward. I guess the reward is that I get to clear my heat, but I already kind of get to do that as it is because of my various abilities, so this doesn't seem super useful, but hey. Okay, and then the threat is a 3. Oh, it's actually not tanks this time. Combat bots. Combat bots. I do get 1 ammo from them, so that's great. There's only 2 of them, A4 and B1. What is a combat bot? So I need a different icon. I actually don't want a tank icon. Okay. See if there's like a robot. A little robot. Combat. I guess this one is fine. Do. That's cute. Doesn't look very threatening, even though I think it is. Okay. 2 pixels. Okay, so there's one of them at A4 and B1. B1 and A4. Okay. It's not so bad, but they have much better range overall, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. So, where are we getting it? We're going. We're getting through the firmament. Look, it feels like we've got half the deck, right? So almost, because these are the ones that have been done, and these are the ones that haven't been done. We're about halfway there, it looks like. Feel pretty good about it. Okay. So, yeah. So, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna roll a d6. Here's the top bot. It's a 1. Bottom bot is a 6. Right. Ooh, let me hydrate a little bit. Okay. So 1. Move 3, harm 1, range 2, 3. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, they can't get to me, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's just not in range, it's fine. Then the other one has a 6. It has a range. Okay, it doesn't move. The 6 means it stays where it is. It's harm 3, but the range is same 1, so it's gonna stay exactly where it is, and it can't do anything to me. Cool. So now it's my turn. I want to try to get rid of my heat. So wow. That's so terrible. Okay, so I do get to move. I want to clear my heat somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna use another one. Let's just use another. Okay, so here's 7. So I'm gonna stay where I am. I can harm something, but I don't want to. Or, you know what I could do? I could do this. So, okay, so I can move 2. There we go. That way I'm not in range of it. Because this one on the top has to have a range of 2 or 3. So I'm out of range. But that's the difficult terrain. And then I'm going to use the 5. The 1 plus 4 to make a 5 to use my heat vent. So ultimately I clear 3 heat total. So that brings me down to 4, which is slightly less than I started, but hey, it's okay. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. And then neither of them can hit me, so we're good. Okay. Next turn. Top bot. It's a 1. It wants to have a range of 2 or 3, so it's gonna do that. So now it's 2. And the bottom one is gonna do a 2. So also move 3, harm 1, range 2, 3. Okay. So there. Now I'm in range of both of them, which I don't want. So hopefully I get to just move and clear some more heat. Well, but then I have to damage them some way or another. Okay, 3, I get to move. They have to be within range. So if I move, I can move on top of them, and then I can use my. They only have 4 health, so I could use my my core skill, but I'm gonna have to get some more heat, I guess. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so 3 to move. So I'm on their space. And then I put the 4 and the 3 together to make 7, so one of them dies. And I relieve 5 heat. Okay. So now there's the last robot. So 3. Move 3, harm 1, range 2, 3. Okay. So that puts it in range of me. 6. Okay, let's turn on the heat a little bit more and see what we get. Okay, so I can move. I can shoot it, but I really don't want to use ammo, so I think it's fine. Let me use another heat and see if I can get for the reclaimed blade core. I ideally will roll a 1 or a 4, but we'll see. I don't think my life is going to be that nice, but yeah. But that's okay because I've got 2 more chances. Oh, this one's fine. Perfect. No. No. I needed a 4. 6, 8, 5. Okay, that's fine. I have another chance. It just increases my ranges each time. Okay, it's fine. Okay, there we go. It's a 1. So the 6... Or here, let's do this. So this is 7. This is 2 to move. So I can move. And then I use the 7 to use my core. So that kills it. And I lose 5 heat. And I have another 6 left over to use my heat vent. So that gets me down to 0 heat. Done. Okay. So I get 1 ammo as a result of that. If only there was some way I could do something about this damage, because I'm actually like regaining my ammo. I'm doing fine on managing heat with the skills that I have. But the fact that this damage is at 8 just makes it really hard maneuverability wise, because if I get hit 4 more times, I'm dead. So, and I really don't want to shuffle all of those enemies back into the deck. but shoot. It's gotta do we're just doing the best we can, I guess, man. Okay. I wanna know, it's 1 in the morning. This is addicting. Especially because I can see this deck getting smaller, get ever closer. See, but even if we go in threes, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish encounters. It could be less because we haven't fought the last boss yet, but it's roughly 7 or 8 encounters. There's no way I can stay up for 7 more encounters. So I think we might have to call it for tonight. But now that I've counted that, I think the next stream, knock on wood, as long as my luck doesn't just get even worse somehow, I think we can get through this without having to refit. I believe. We just keep maneuvering and cheesing and it's fine. So I think it'll be okay. Then we can at least clear the firmament. So I feel like this isn't going to be a long campaign compared to compared to like the Archivium, but this is definitely going to take a couple of sessions, but I'm really enjoying it. And I think that this is easier for me to put down and pick up compared to Rune, because the map changes based on the cards I draw. I don't have to remember where I am on like a world map. I'm just going around on this combat sheet. So I think it's safe. And what I can do is I'll just make a note, just in case I have to use these cards for the Archivium, which I think I will have to. I'm just going to make a note of which cards I've used, like which cards have been discarded, so I know to take those out next time. And I think that'll be fine, because I need this deck of cards to play the Archivium. Actually, maybe I don't, because I feel like we have other decks of cards. Because I know I have that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one. I don't know if I feel like I've mentioned this before, but the BIRB used to do cardistry tricks. Actually, I guess he still kind of does, but that's why we have so many decks of cards. So I might be able to get away with just using another deck of cards for the Archivium. Is this my time to start collecting like regular decks of cards? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's call it. Let's move for a change. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy Rune as well, and I do want to pick it up again at some point, but I think I had hit kind of a weird wall that I have to go around a bit. But I think that because, like I said, because I don't have to worry so much about the map for this one, and it's just different from encounter to encounter. I know I have arms, I know. Because it's just a different map from encounter to encounter, I feel like that just makes it a lot easier to keep track of, and I don't have to worry. Yeah, that was so engaging. That was really fun. I think the little tweaks made to Rune's system, because Rune has a really fun system, but I think the little tweaks make a big difference, and I like the idea of you're just like outfitting your mech over time. And another thing that I appreciate is that because I don't have to worry about an overall world map, I don't have to worry about, oh my god, when I die, I get sent all the way back to the, what's it called? Like the totem, not the totem, but like in Rune, you get warped all the way back to the beginning when you die. And so I think this is a little bit nicer because you get to at least, I mean, it's still kind of functionally the same because you have to shuffle all the cards back in, and so you can get whatever locations again, but I feel like there's less to remember. And even though I have played Rune before, and so yes, I do kind of remember those rules, I just feel like it was a lot faster to pick up this game. And it doesn't have that many pages. It was really quick to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. It's back to me. But I like that the sheets also have information on them, and so I put all of them in my little Google Slides, but like the sheet itself on the combat page, it has a list of this is what you do in the combat round to remind you this is what you do. Then the rig sheet has all the cool stuff you need, but then the next 2 pages there's even a rules summary of like, okay, progression, this is what you do, encounters, this is what you do. And so I mean, yeah, the rulebook is nice for like the setup and everything, but even if I pick this up later, I probably wouldn't even read the rulebook again. I can just use the information on the player sheets to remind myself of, oh, this is what you do for progression, this is what you do for encounters, and like pretty much just call it a day. But it's really exciting that we're almost through the firmament. We're like halfway, you know, but we've gotten 2 of the bosses down, so 1 less to worry about. I'm looking on the sheet though that the surface has 2 queen bosses. That scares me a little bit. But I think it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. And I kind of appreciate that this game has an end, because the thing is, Rune doesn't, right? You could just keep venturing into other realms, and that's kind of fun too, that it just doesn't end. But I appreciate that this game has an end. You're a parrot, right? Ever heard of a certain Monty Python skit? Maybe. I only ever watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail, so that's the only one that I know anything from, and I watched that like more than 10 years ago, so I don't know. What was there a skit about a parrot? I just don't remember it, if there was one. But I feel famous. I like that parrots were used in Monty Python for something. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a night. It is 1 a.m. and I have been streaming for 5 hours, but that game was really engaging. I'm definitely gonna pick it up again soon.